Hey, Sack Guy here. Today I got the Rough Rider Reserve 25. It is the Sabacc knife. It kind of reminds me a bit of a powder horn type knife. And it's got stainless steel bolsters, nickel silver pins, and a spacer here. Burgundy micarta, and then black micarta on the scales, front and the back, and it's got the bomb shield on it, and it's got 3 fluted lines on the bolsters at each end, with a nail nick and a match strike pull. Now, this is a traditional knife, slip joint, and on the back you can see where it says, get that to focus, RRR025. Yeah. Blade getting all messed up with stuff on my fingers here. Now, go over the specs on it real quick. Closed, the handle is 5.25 inches. Comes out to 133 millimeters. The blade is 4.5 inches. Comes out to 120 millimeters. And then overall, it is 9.75 inches, which is 253 millimeters. Weighs in at 4 ounces, which is 113 grams. It is in D2 steel, and like I said, it's burgundy micarta. You have plenty of handle. Even people with large hands will be able to use this. And then you got the clip point blade. And it kind of reminds me of the knife that you see, get it to focus here, in Spain quite a bit. I can't remember the name of the knife. No, I'm not even going to try and say the name. But anyway, I've seen a few people show this in videos, and I was thinking about getting it, but I was just kind of hesitant for some reason. And then a few weeks ago, I was at Smoky Mountain Knife Works at the Rough Rider counter, saw this, asked them to look at it, and then once I got it, I was like, this is pretty nice. It's got a nice little ramp here, and the fit and finish is pretty good. And it's got brass liners, and it has a half stop on it, which helps with the, if it starts to close up, it'll stop on that, and hopefully not your fingers. But if you're using it correctly, you don't have to worry about that. And just is a really nice looking knife. It's a powder horn pattern, fairly traditional slip joint, and it's a pretty good size too. I like the way it swells here at the at your hilt, and that'll help keep the hand from sliding up onto the blade, but also helps for control of the blade. I think it's a pretty good knife. Now, I've been remiss in some of my previous videos of not doing a cut test on these knives. But so often that I get them, it's very seldom to get one that doesn't cut paper real nice. But very smooth cut, very fine edge on it. Pretty cool knife for the collection, and just to to use. A lot of places would not be legal to carry because it does have a 4.5-inch blade on it. And I know a lot of cities, if you were carrying something like this, even though it's not a locking blade, still it's over that magic 3-inch mark. So people get kind of antsy about that. Well, that's my tabletop review of the Rough Rider Reserve 25, and I hope I'm saying that right, Sabacc. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and remember, always be prepared.